Hi, everybody. It is Friday. Can you believe it's already Friday? This week has gone by so fast, so fast. So, today's Founders Friday. I'm Deshelle. I'm one of the founders of Sucavu. Obviously, I hope everybody knows that now. I feel like you guys see my face way too much. We need to get some other faces on here. So today I have a couple things I wanted to cover. So I had some conversations this week with some of our leaders, just talking about some of the things we want to see happen with Sucavu and maybe some of the changes. And so I have two big announcements. One, which we're working on. If you've noticed and you've gone into your back office and you've logged into the new website and all of that, you're going to see that there are still updates and things that we're working on the representative's back office. So the front end is great. People can go in and order easily, quickly. I'm loving it. I think it looks good. I think it goes really smoothly. So I am loving that. That is great. The front end. The back end, obviously, we're just updating. We want to make sure it's all going correctly. We do something and then we test it to make sure it's working right, and then we release it out. So there are still updates and things that are going to be added. One of the things that we're going to be working on that should be added quickly is notifications that you will receive, email notifications, if somebody orders something underneath you or signs up underneath you, any of that. So you'll be getting those notifications. So if you've got somebody on your team that puts in an order, then the upline will get that notification that that's gone through, which is always exciting. We want to know what's going on in our teams. We want to know who's ordering, and that gives you a notification and opportunity to perhaps reach out to them and talk to them about it, and just kind of interacting a little bit more with our customers and with our new reps and stuff. So we think that'll be super helpful. So that's coming and will be done very quickly. That was brought to our attention that it wasn't done yet. So I apologize for the delay on that, but that's an exciting thing that I think all of us would love to see. When you get that little ding, that little notification, like cha-ching, you just made some instant cash. That's always a great thing, right? So we want to see that happen pretty quickly. So we're working on that. The second thing is we have missed you guys with the interaction. I know I do these calls, or if I don't do it, Brooke or Tammy does it Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And again, I've said this all along. Everybody, this is all done through our Zoom link. It is also broadcast live on Facebook, but anybody can join us on the Zoom call, and we can interact and talk. So I know right now it's just me kind of talking to everybody. And then you can come back and watch it later on Facebook if you want, or through our YouTube channel. But this is also the opportunity to get on the call with me and talk. If we have any questions, if you want to interact with anything, suggestions, anything like that, feel free to join us. But I know this is a hard one because it's in the middle of the day, and a lot of us have full-time work, and Sucavu is amazing, and we're trying to make that our full-time work. But in the meantime, we have to do other things. So we're here to support you and do all of that. So I realize that the middle of the day is a hard time for people to get on and have interaction with us. So we're going to go back. We're bringing back the Monday night weekly call. So it'll be a short call. I want to keep it to 20 minutes, 30 minutes at the very most. But this is just an opportunity to talk about things, discuss your successes, perhaps if there are things that you've had something really good and you want to share it with the group and just kind of show what's working for you, then let's talk about it on Monday nights. If it's, perhaps a concern that you might have, if it's something that we can all benefit from hearing about, then we would love to talk about that on Monday nights as well. So lots of things. We won't be doing any in-depth training unless questions are asked, things like that. If you want to know specifically about something in your back office or the new website, obviously we can talk about that, but it's really just a short call to interact and really just cheer each other on and make sure we're all doing well. And I realize with the changes, again, Sucavu is always about change, right? So because of the new changes with the technology, I think it'll be super helpful to get on there and talk about it and interact, and we can share screens and show you how to get into your back office. Any questions you might have, we can talk about all of that on the Monday night calls. So plan on those. I will send out an email and a reminder that we're going to be doing it, and just a heads up, but I'm excited to do that. Again, it'll just be short. It won't be a super long call. We will still be having our Saturday health calls. So those ones, I don't know that it's going to happen by tomorrow. We need to still talk about this with our international partners. But what we're going to do, if it doesn't start tomorrow, then it'll for sure start next week. We're going to change it to where it's just in 3 15-minute increments. So the first 15 minutes, we're going to do a presentation, which I don't know about you, but I love learning about how the cannabinoids work in our bodies. And I love the doctor's presentations, all the different ways, the studies that have been done and the proof that's showing that cannabinoids work in our bodies and why we need them and how beneficial they are. And so I love that part. I love that element of our Saturday health calls where we talk about why we need cannabinoids and just really the science behind it. So we're going to have that. We're going to have 15 minutes of that. And I say it probably isn't going to happen tomorrow because we're still working on shortening the presentations and making them a little easier to understand. Then the second 15 minutes is going to be all about the opportunity to join Sucavu. So if you've got people, you're trying to build your team and you've got people that, one, want to learn more about cannabinoids and two, maybe hear about the business opportunity, then that will be the second 15 minutes to join us for that, where we'll do, again, just a quick presentation of how the new compensation plan works and the different avenues that we have and the different opportunities that everybody has. So that'll be the second 15 minutes. And then the third 15 minutes is going to be testimonials. So we want to hear from you. We want to hear the good things your customers have gone through, the good things that you've gone through, the experiences you've had. So we really just revamping this call, trying to keep it to 15 or 45 minutes total. If you've got somebody who is, just wants to hear about the health, just tell them. It's not a long call, just jump on for the first 15 minutes. And I think by doing this, one, we will have better interaction and interest in it because it's a shorter phone call. Sometimes these meetings last a really long time and it's hard to carve out that time every day or every Saturday for these longer calls. So we're still going to be doing them in French and English. So 8 a.m. Utah time, so it's Mountain Time, is when the French call starts. And then at 9 a.m. is when the English call starts. So lots of opportunity to get people on. I'm really excited about that. Again, it probably won't happen tomorrow since we need to coordinate all of the presentations and make sure everybody is on board and we're connected with everybody internationally. So we've got all of that happening. So lots of good things. So look for those changes in your back office or even look in your emails. You should get notifications. I know a lot of people, we were just talking about this too, that email has kind of become the junk mail of our mailbox, right? Of our house mailbox. And we get a lot of junk mail at home, solicitations, things like that. And so it's easy to get overwhelmed with emails that come out. Not everybody likes to go in and check their emails. So we're still going to be working. We'll still be sending out text reminders, things like that. We are changing text services provider. That's going to be changing. I'm hopeful that there won't be a lapse in coverage with that, but you never know. So by July 1, we have to switch over to a new company that will then be providing the text so we can integrate it into our system. So yeah, lots of things happening. But if there's one thing that we are good at is just rolling with the punches, and change is happening. Our products are still amazing. So grateful for Zane, grateful that he puts in so much time and effort to providing such great products, which that's the backbone of our company, right? That's the foundation, is just these great products that help our bodies. And then everything else is just a little bit of, grow your team. If you want to have a way to make some residual income, let's grow your team. If you want to just share it with people and make a little bit of instant cash back, we've got that avenue for you now too. And then if you know people who have companies or salons or stores or whatever that might want to carry the products, we have the wholesale option as well. So all of those, fine details, we're still working them all out, but it's all there. We're super excited about it. So join us on Monday. I'll send you out an email and a text reminder. So join us on Monday nights, again, 7 o'clock Mountain Time. So that's 9 o'clock Eastern Time, 8 o'clock Central. 6 o'clock Pacific. I have to remember how the time goes. So enjoy your Friday. Hope to see you tomorrow on the Saturday health call. If not, have a great weekend. Enjoy Father's Day. Remember that we still have this promotion going on this month for our muscle gel. It's at a great discount. The muscle gel is 25% off. The muscle balm is buy one, get one free. So great deals on those two products. So we want to just support those people in our lives who work so hard and need some muscle service, right? They just need to feel better if they've got those sore muscles. So anyway, that's what's happening. Grateful for all of you. We appreciate you. And if we don't see you tomorrow, we'll see you Monday. Thanks, everybody. Have a good weekend.